And other Thursday, do you know what that means?
Yes, tomorrow is Friday.
Also true, but what does it mean right now?
Right now, it means I'm gonna watch another video, maybe.
Not just maybe, most definitely we're going to be watching another video, and I can't wait to see what we'll get to watch today. And welcome back to the channel and another episode of reviewing your underwater films, as usual, with the amazing, unbelievable
Matthias
and Sebastian. I was going to make some compliments to you, but
yeah.
it's okay.
I'm
it's
only
okay.
taking true ones.
Oh, come on. So it's great to have you back here on the channel, guys, for today's review.
I have one thing.
Please.
Because when I was waiting for you here in the studio.
What do you mean waiting? You never wait for me.
Like always, like. So I was looking around at all the stuff you have here, and I found one thing, and you have to explain me what it is, because I think I know what it is, but
okay.
I found that one, and it looked really cool. So what is that?
Well, it is a sun hood. It's a sun hood for
dive-fog?
Yes, for your dive-fog housing. Now, what is the main problem when you're recording split shots, half and half shots?
Well, the sun is like shining on the screen and I don't see anything.
Exactly, or especially if you're filming close to the surface and you can't really see much. So dive-fog has developed this sun hood, which can be attached. Now, I'm not going to be attaching a dome lens right now because that will just take a little too long, but I just want to show you how easily you can attach this sun hood onto your dive-fog housing, and you have a very nice little protection here, so you can see the screen much clearer than without it.
Oh, pretty cool. I think you can stick your thumbs through it and
that's exactly what it is.
That's cool.
So you can still use your phone the regular
push the
way.
Record button.
Do anything you really need to do.
So and up here, I'm sticking it to the or fixing it to the dome then.
Yeah, you don't have to fix it to the dome. It actually stays as it is here.
Oh, okay.
So you just put the dome on here. These here are actually meant for something else. These are meant if you want to be shooting vertical content.
Pretty cool.
So you can just attach these to the screws here. Sometimes just need a little force. There we go. And then you have a sun hood if you want to do some vertical content, and you get the same benefits. You don't really need these ones. You can use them if you want to, but you can just as well maneuver down
Pretty
here.
Cool.
And this is an actually really nice little accessory that doesn't take up a lot of space. You can fold it down, and yeah, it is a nice little addition to your dive-fog system. So,
well, it's not my birthday in a very long time, but a little gift between friends would be nice, maybe.
I'll see what I can do with
and
dive-fog.
I'm not talking about a pencil or a ruler.
I'll see what I can do, my friend.
All right.
But let's use that moment also to thank our sponsor of today's video, dive-fog, making the dive-fog C-Touch 4 Max and all the accessories that come along with the system that make this a really nice and complete system for underwater videography and photography. Apart from sponsoring today's video, dive-fog is also offering all of you guys an extra 6% discount on your next purchase from the dive-fog webshop. The only thing you need to do to claim that discount is to either use the link down in the video description below or to use the code Matthias Lebo at checkout on the dive-fog webshop, and the discount is going to be automatically applied. So if you want to make use of such a really handy sun hood, then that's your way of getting an extra discount for it. Thank you so much, dive-fog, for the sponsoring of the video and the great offering to our viewership.
Thank you very much for this little excursion to
You're very welcome.
The dive-fog system.
And while I put this away again, why don't you tell us whose video we'll be watching today?
Again, with pleasure. Well, today we're watching a video of someone who sent us a video. I think it's quite a while ago already. It's Tonio Stintzing.
Oh yes, I remember him.
I hope I pronounced it the correct way.
I remember him.
To be quite honest, I don't remember what he was using last time, and he did not include any information in his email this time.
You mean camera-wise?
Camera-wise, yeah. So
yeah.
I think we just have to watch it and figure it out, and
maybe he can put it down in the comment section.
That would be nice. Yeah.
When he watches the video. Yeah. Okay, so let's dive into Felix Tonio's video. Ooh, a reel. It's not the same like a Instagram reel, right? Nice.
Cool, yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for sending in this reel of yours and letting us review it here within this series.
What do you think?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's cool to have a reel. Again, I think it's been a while since we had a reel that we were reviewing in one of these videos. And I always enjoy reels because, as the name says, they're meant to show the best footage that that person has shot in like a period of time. And this was the show reel or the cinematography reel of 2022. Yeah, I really liked it. I like the cinema bars. I always like those on show reels because it just makes it look a little more cinematic.
Yeah, it gets you focused.
It really does, yeah. So I do like them on reels. I don't like them on every piece, but I do like them on reels. I really do. And you've got some really, really cool shots in there, especially the sharks, some of the, moving shots where they were just turning in front of the camera and stuff. That was really, really cool. And I also enjoyed how you were playing with the depth of field. There were certain shots where you could see that it wasn't shot with a GoPro, but really with a proper mirrorless or DSLR camera or something like that, where you were able to isolate your object and blur out the background or the foreground and give us some depth into the image that we were seeing. So I've really enjoyed that. Do you want to add something to this?
Yeah, just go ahead. Keep going.
I said, okay, well, you're taking a break on this one, are you?
No, I'm not.
No, you can come in anytime. So I said that I really enjoyed some of the shots that we were seeing, but I think that some of the shots could have also been left out. As I said at the beginning, a cinematography or a show reel should be composed of just the best shots that one has captured. And I think that you had a few shots in this show reel that weren't really on the same level as some of the shark shots. It's a 2-minute long reel, which is perfectly okay for a reel, but it can also be a little shorter. So if you think that, or if you see that you don't have more of these really stunning shots, I don't think it's a problem to shorten this reel down to about a minute maybe. But some of the shots I really wouldn't keep in there. There's some shots that are just, regular, normal shots, nothing that is very specific or spectacular in any way. And I don't think that I would really keep them in there.
Yeah, you would use those kind of shots in not in a show reel video.
Just in a regular edit.
Like a gap, to fill a gap.
Yeah.
To get to another cut or something. In a show reel, you don't want to use it because you want to show the best of the best.
Exactly.
You don't want to show.
What's the purpose of a show reel? The purpose of a show reel is to show someone who can potentially give you some work, right? To show that person what you're capable of in a short period of time as possible. So that person normally, if it's a producer, they normally don't have 5 minutes to watch a show reel of your work. And they don't want to be picking out the good stuff in between all the mediocre shots in between there. So you want to be supplying them with the best possible shots you have, combined in a very short show reel. And I think that's something that you could improve on this reel. Just get rid of the shots that are not special, unique, that don't really show your ability as an underwater videographer or cinematographer, and just use the shots that really do that. Were you missing anything in this show reel?
Maybe can I just keep on go on selective shots, because you said you don't need that shot because it's not perfect.
Yeah.
Get it out. I think the same is valid for the color grade. I think the color grading or color correction is very consistent.
Yeah.
The look is pretty consistent.
Agreed.
It's nice as well. But there are some exceptions where I don't know, the exposure is not correct or not ideal.
Mm-hmm.
I think one or two times it was the saturation is a little bit offset. So if you were unable to get them on the same level, on the same balance as the rest of the footage, kick them out.
Mm-hmm.
Because they will stand out, and then they most probably would stand out in a bad way.
Yeah.
So I would as well take those away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You were asking if I was missing anything.
Yeah. Or any other suggestions that you might have for Tonio.
Well, if I remember correctly, these were all like wide angle and medium shots.
Pretty much, yeah.
So if you want me, show me your show reel. Show me your show reel. and I wanna have you for something. I would miss some close-up stuff to see what you're really capable of. Well, if you're not, then you would not include it. But if you want to take a whole pass, you take everything in at the end.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I think there's different ways how you can approach this. There's obviously, you can always look at it as making one show reel that shows everything. Your wide angle, your macro shots, different marine life, different types of filming. That is all in one piece. Or you can divide it into different subcategories where you do the show reel for wide angle, ocean, pelagic stuff, the show reel for macro stuff, the show reel for people underwater. I've done that in the past. I've divided the show reels into different pieces, categories, and then I was able to use just the category that was most applicable to the person that I wanted to show it to. But if you do one, then yes, I think you should include some macro shots in there. It doesn't have to be many, just two or three macro shots, just so that people can see that you are capable of capturing proper, good-looking macro shots. But yeah, I agree. I would have included that most likely too. Yeah. I've got one other thing, if I may just jump in there.
Please.
Which I just see that I've written down here. And it's the length of the shot. I felt that some of the shots were a little too short.
I remember one or two, yeah.
I think it was like one or two shark shots that were just, for me personally, too short to really realize what was happening. And I think they were matching to the beat of the music, but visually I couldn't really take them in. They were too short for me.
Yeah, a while ago you had a very nice, like, I don't know, you say a nice, you painted a nice picture for me to talk. We talked about that,
Yeah.
and you said it very cool. You said it very cool. You said it very correct. You said it, if it's like the once in a lifetime shot, then you can have it very short.
Yeah.
Then you can realize it, whoa, and done.
Yeah.
But if it's like, I want to say average shot, then you need more time to get in, to realize what's happening. So I think, yeah, for these shots, they were not that extraordinary. So either leave them out or give them a little more room.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah.
Well, you said it, so yeah, hopefully you agree.
Yeah, I still agree. Yeah, sometimes you can change your mind, but I haven't.
Okay.
I still agree. Right. That's pretty much all that I've written down.
Just checking my notes, and no, I haven't anything more to add. I just can add a summary of all the stuff we said.
Please do so.
And yeah, Tonio, we really liked the vibe of your show reel, the stuff you showed us. Really nice shots with a nice look, a nice color grade, a nice color correction. We liked that very much. We think you can work on the selection of shots for the show reel. So it means if it's just an average shot, mediocre shot, just take it out and just show only the best of the best. And if you're working on a show reel, especially on a show reel, be sure that the color grading and the color correction is consistent throughout the entire show reel. So there's no not any clips sticking out. And then yeah, you're doing very well on that show reel. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Tonio, for your submission to the series. Once again, we'll obviously link Tonio's film as well as his YouTube channel down in the video description below, so you guys can hop over and see and check out his other content that he's got online. If you have a film that you would like us to review, then you know what to do. Send us an email to contact@matthiaslebo.com with the uploaded film, or the link to the uploaded film, with some information about the equipment you've used and where it was shot, any other information that you want to pass on to us that might be beneficial in reviewing the film and giving you some feedback to it. And then we'll watch, review, and publish your film here on our channel, and we're very excited about doing that and receiving all your submissions. That's pretty much all I've got to say for today.
Well, then don't stretch it anymore.
Let's bring this video to an end. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. As always, have an awesome week. Keep capturing all those amazing underwater adventures of yours. And if you want, we'll be back here on the channel next Thursday for another episode of reviewing your underwater films. And we look forward to seeing you back here with us again. Have a great week, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.